We moved out here for peace. Open land, animals, and room to breathe. No nosy neighbors telling us what color our barn should be or when to mow the grass. That was the dream. And for a while, we lived it. 5 acres, a small farmhouse, no HOA, just the quiet life until she showed up. It started with a knock on the door. "Hi, I'm Corinne. I run the HOA for this area," she said, all smiles, but something behind her eyes felt off. I told her, "Ma'am, there's no HOA out here." She gave me this tight-lipped grin. "Oh, but there is now. We just formed it last month and your property falls within the new boundary." Then she pulled out a folder, like she was serving me legal papers. "You'll need to pay the annual dues and repaint that red barn. It's an eyesore." I laughed, thought it was a joke. It wasn't. 2 days later, a letter arrived in the mail. "Failure to comply with HOA regulations will result in legal action." My wife was panicked. I called the county. They confirmed. No HOA jurisdiction, no legal power, nothing binding. We thought that would be the end of it. We were wrong. Soon came the anonymous complaints. Animal control showed up, said our chickens were too loud. Zoning officials said our fences violated code. All bogus. All obviously coming from one source. And then it escalated. One morning, we woke up to flashing lights outside. 6 police cars at our gate. "Come out with your hands up," someone shouted. My kids were crying. My wife was screaming. I walked out slowly with my hands up, completely confused. They cuffed me right there on my own land. They said there were reports we were holding people hostage. Hostage! They searched the house, the barn, everything. Found nothing. No arrests, no charges, just intimidation. And through all of it, Corinne stood near her SUV, arms crossed, watching, smirking. That night, I went straight to her. "You called the cops on us." She didn't even flinch. "If you had just joined the HOA, none of this would have happened," she said. "We like order out here." I told her to stay off my property. The next day, she posted HOA violation signs all over my fence, tried to fine us thousands for imaginary rule breaking. That was the last straw. We took her to court. Turns out, the boundary extension? Fake. The fines? Legally meaningless. The HOA never even properly registered. The judge issued a cease and desist order against her. Legally, she can't contact us, can't step foot on our land. But she still drives by slowly, watching from a distance. We're still here, still free, and we'll never bow to a self-appointed HOA queen with a clipboard and a control complex. Not out here.